Hi, Aries. Welcome to your weekly forecast for March 20th through the 26th. Happy birthday to all of the Aries who are going to be our first Aries of the season, who are kicking off Aries season here. Happy birthday to those of you who have a birthday in the week ahead. We're going to connect and see what messages are coming up here for the Aries collective in the week ahead. So this is going to be for Aries Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Okay. Keep in mind, this is a general reading, therefore not every single message is going to resonate, and that's okay. Take what does, leave what doesn't. So without further ado, we're going to connect here and we're going to see what messages are coming up for the Aries collective. All right, we've got Four of Wands kicking it off here. Now, traditionally, Four of Wands is a card that comes up that might be encouraging us to be more social. A lot of the times I see Four of Wands come up when the answer to your prayer is going to come in through like people around you or through networking. So say you've been looking for, moving or a relationship or a job situation, or there's something you've been looking to buy or rent, or you've been wanting information about something you're feeling guided to do, or wanting to partner up with somebody about something. The Four of Wands sometimes comes up in my readings to say, you're going to find this through your associations or like being out and about. So as you're receiving invitations to things, or as you're like hearing of events, depending on where you live, what part of the world you live in, right now, like the weather might be warming up, so people might be having more things going on. Communities might be putting together different kinds of events or festivals or things of this nature. And the Four of Wands encourages us to attend. Accept those invitations and attend. This is also a card associated with weddings and marriage. Some of you could be manifesting getting married. We are in the new moon energy on the 21st, so it's a great time for manifesting. Four of Wands is also a card that comes up for me in my readings a lot when there's a sense of like getting grounded and like having a sense of home, feeling like you have a good handle on things. So there could be stability, a time of stability that you're coming into. The next card coming up here for the Aries collective is the Two of Wands. How funny, I just said partnerships, and here's the Two of Wands. Two of Wands is definitely a card of partnerships. People that we're partnering up with, whether this be a romantic partnership or whether this be a work partnership, business partnership, to get something off the ground, to get something productive or profitable. So for a lot of you, this connection you're going to make through attending things, going to things, meeting people, networking. Okay, there could be a significant partnership that's forming for Aries here. Now, Two of Wands also comes in with the really important message for me in my readings, which is expectation versus reality. Avoid miscommunication. So sometimes we can end up being offered something, or somebody's wanting to work with us, and we are way more beneficial to them in the situation than we realize. We might be bringing way more to the table than we realize. And this person might know this, that we don't know how beneficial we're going to be. We don't know how much they're going to benefit and profit from having us around. So Two of Wands tells me, do your research. Look and see, what is this service going for? Or I'm being offered a job, I'm being offered a position. What does the salary go for in my area for this position? Also, what are the duties or the job requirements of this position? You might realize that, hey, they're offering me this job under this title, but it's really like 2 or 3 jobs put together. You can negotiate that and you can say, hey, this is a fair salary for such and such position, but this position is requiring that I do these jobs that go with this title, but also these other things that are not under this umbrella. So you may be able to negotiate a better salary. If it's a partnership or an agreement, what are we going to do? How are we going to do this? Define the terms and conditions. Somebody might say, okay, well, you'll just help me for a few hours a week. What does that mean? How many hours are we talking? What kinds of things am I going to be helping with? Or somebody says, oh, we'll partner up, and you'll earn profits, or you'll earn percentage based on like the work that you're doing hourly. Okay, well, what is that going to be? How are we going to calculate this? Otherwise, there's lots of rooms for misunderstanding, disagreements, hurt feelings, just all kinds of resentment. And all of that can be avoided if we're getting clear about it. If it's a romantic situation and somebody's coming in and saying, oh, Aries, I like you, I want to get to know you, but I just want to take it slow. And you might say, oh, yeah, I'm not in a hurry. But what does that mean? Are you only getting to know each other? Are you getting to know each other and other people? And how much time is a good amount of time to figure out if you want to be with somebody? If you can talk about that in the beginning, you can avoid situationships. You can avoid getting into situations where you're waiting for someone to figure out how they feel, or figure out if they're ready, or, this puts a time limit on it. I'm not going to go slow for 18 months. I'm not going to go slow for 2 years. Like, what does that mean? So asking questions and having things defined, because your idea of something might be very different in somebody else's mind. So what does that mean to them? Communicate clearly. The next card coming up here for the Aries collective is the Princess of Cups. This is playfulness. So Aries, you're coming into a time of play, and I feel you're coming into a time where instead of feeling like you have to, bust your behind here to make things happen, a lot of it is happening and aligning through playfulness, playful energy, having a good time, easing up. It doesn't have to be so hard. You're coming into a time where work feels like play. You're coming into a time where, things are coming in to your life and coming in to your path through you doing things that you enjoy, that make you happy. Hey, we've got this new moon here. You're manifesting. So you're coming into this energy of opening up to receive. And the Page of Cups is also a card that comes up for me a lot of the times when our heart chakra is opening up. And so it can be overwhelming to receive the blessings that are coming in. So just go slow. Don't push it away. Tell yourself, I earned this. I deserve this. It's safe for me to receive. And just go slow. Take breaks. If you're getting overly excited, overly stimulated, it's okay to take a break. You don't have to sabotage yourself. You don't have to say, never mind, I'm not ready, and walk away from it. You can take breaks. You can, go and focus on something else for a little bit so you're not as stressed out or you're not as overwhelmed. But Page of Cups definitely comes in for me to say a sense of playfulness is going to go a long way in this time for you, whatever you're doing, healing, manifesting, creating, healing a relationship. Play is going to be a very significant part of this. The next card that's coming up for the Aries collective is the Two of Swords. And the Two of Swords can be an impasse or like a fear to move forward. We're kind of scared. We're scared to move forward. We're scared of the next thing. And I feel that what it is here, Aries, I'm going to be very honest, I feel like it's a fear of happiness. Like, can I really trust this? Can life really be this easy? It absolutely can. It absolutely can. You're coming into a time, as I said, work is not going to feel like work. It's going to feel like play. It's going to be enjoyable. And you might say, there's no way I could be successful in this because it's so easy. It's so easy. It's so fun. Like, I would be doing this even if somebody weren't paying me. There's no way this can be happening. I feel there's like this distrust, like you're having this distrust of like this is not possible. And so I feel the Two of Swords is fear in this way. Again, you've got the moons here. You've manifested this. It is possible. Trust it. So don't allow that doubt or that negative self-ego to freak you out and to tell yourself, oh, there's no way I could be this happy. Yes, you can. And yes, you are. And yes, you're going to continue to be. So don't be afraid to receive this. Don't be afraid to walk through that door that's finally opened. You've been praying and begging for it to open forever, and now it's open. Stop fearing it. And just in time, we have our confirmation right there. Alrighty, my darlings, check out your moon sign, your rising sign. Sometimes those might resonate more than whatever placement this might be for you. Or your sun sign, if this isn't your sun sign. Playlist in the description will take you to the other videos. There's also a playlist in the description that will take you to the love and romance readings, if you want to check those out. And if you would like to schedule a private reading with me, there's a link in the description that will take you to my scheduling page, calendly.com/amethystangelite. You can schedule private readings with me there. I thank you all for watching, liking, sharing, commenting, subscribing. I hope you all have a fabulous, fabulous week ahead. Take care and be well, my darlings.